What if I told you a single country could end Africa's longest civil war? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover how Kenya is launching a daring peace mission that could finally bring peace to South Sudan, and why the entire world is watching Nairobi right now. Meet President William Ruto, a leader who just bet his entire political legacy on one high-stakes gamble. On February 9, 2026, a new round of peace talks begins under a Kenyan-led initiative called the Tumaini Initiative. But here's the twist. This isn't just another meeting. This is a 4-week sprint to produce a national consensus charter for peace and democracy. And the clock is already ticking. The initiative acknowledges the persistent challenges and outstanding gaps under the 2018 peace deal, known as the RARCSS. For years, that agreement has stalled, leaving millions in limbo. But Kenya believes it has the key. The framework document, seen by Radio Tamazuj, says the talks will shift towards problem-solving rather than articulating fixed positions. President Ruto will act as the principal facilitator, working directly with South Sudanese President Salva Kiir. Their goal? Sovereign ownership and national legitimacy. The belief is that South Sudanese leaders already know the solutions. They just need the right space to find them. And then, something shocking happened. The initiative will include not just political leaders, but women leaders, faith and traditional leaders, and civil society. This is a total departure from past elite-only deals. The proposed charter has a massive to-do list. It demands an immediate cessation of hostilities. It focuses on civilian protection and humanitarian access. It will tackle trust building, align with the transitional constitution, and make brutal decisions on pre-election power sharing. But here's the part that will blow your mind. It also addresses credible elections and post-election nightmares, permanent constitution making, transitional justice, solutions for millions of displaced persons, security sector reform, and the unification of forces. This is nation building from the ground up. The Tumaini Initiative was actually launched in Nairobi back in December 2023 at President Kiir's request. It aimed to reinvigorate stalled efforts by involving newly formed opposition movements. Now, in 2026, it's getting its final, most critical shot. The Intergovernmental Authority on Development, IGAD, the regional bloc that oversaw previous efforts, will play an integral part. This is for regional coherence. International partners are being lined up for support. But right now, consultations are still ongoing in the office of the South Sudanese president. One source confirmed the framework is unveiled and the date is set, but final confirmations are pending. The stakes, unimaginably high. Another failed peace process could plunge the region into deeper instability. A success could cement Kenya as Africa's premier peacemaker and finally bring relief to a nation that has known little but war. Some say this is Kenya's moment to lead on the world stage. Others whisper that the problems are too deep, the wounds too fresh. But if not now, when? And if not this plan, what is the alternative for South Sudan's 12 million people? Do you think Kenya's Tumaini Initiative can finally bring lasting peace to South Sudan? Or is this another doomed diplomatic effort? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more on this developing story and the forces shaping our region.